Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my movie review of Mad Max Fury Road. First, I want to just go out and say that, I already did a movie review for Mad Max Fury Road, but, we got piles of things on our page on Facebook, and I figured this is a great way to go on ahead and just upload this video onto our YouTube channel, because that way other people can actually get the chance to watch the video, and maybe they might actually go out and see the movie. That being said, I'm going to set up the plot point of what this movie is basically about, set up the groundwork. So basically you have in a stark desert landscape where humanity is broken, two rebels just might be able to restore order. Max, a man of action, few words, and Furiosa, a woman of action, who was looking to take it back for her childhood homeland. Okay, so basically you have these two characters. Mad Max is a man of few words. The other character wants to go ahead and take her homeland, her childhood homeland, and do something good with it. So these two pretty much team up in the first 10 minutes of the movie. At first, she doesn't get along with him at all. She kicks his ass. And basically, they realize that they need each other. So, I feel like at first, this movie is like Mad Max Fury Road meets Waterworld, because of the character of Mad Max is looking for Greenland. The female character of Waterworld is looking for dry land. But those two things didn't take me out of the movie at all, because of the action and the plot lines are set up perfectly, and you'll leave out of the theater wanting more. One more thing to add: I love the fact that a female can kick ass and take names like a guy can, and that Tom Hardy is able to team up with her and help her. I'm going to have to say that everybody was complaining because of the fact that she's a female dominant character, and all I gotta say is, who cares? This girl can act. She was in an action movie. She was able to carry the role. You can believe that she was in the desert and she was really wanting to look for this Greenland that they were setting out to do, and together they were able to kick ass, try and take control of everything that they're trying to go after. And not only that, but they were also wanted by the person of the one place where they had to escape from. So basically, you have this non-stop action movie. It feels like Mad Max hasn't even lost his touch at all since the Mel Gibson movie that was out. And I feel like I was on the edge of my seat thrill ride all the way through. My favorite thing too was the guitar player that was playing on top of that vehicle and everything. That thing was just awesome and top of the line, just great. And I know that there might be another one coming up based off how it ended, and also too, the director who directed the original Mad Max movie even said that he was going to try and do another one. And I'm all for that. I'm ready to see more Mad Max. I'm ready to see what else this director has in store for Mad Max. As a matter of fact, Tom Hardy was able to carry this role really well. His acting has gotten a lot better as an actor. I'm not saying he was terrible before, but his strengths was really good. I mean, all the way through this movie, I can believe this is a guy that's a man of few words and wants to kick some ass and wants to be able to do something good and try and find this Greenland so that way he can restore life to whatever they had lost because of the filthy people that are taking away the water supply. Matter of fact, you can even say this also reminds you of Tank Girl, because the Tank Girl was even, in that movie, you had the government taking away their water supply, and here you have Tank Girl, who's in a desert, trying to restore the water supply that was taken by the corrupted government and everything. So basically, you can use those two lines together as well. But that's not going to take you anything out of this movie at all either, because it's just a thrill ride. It's a great thing that you can just sit there, stuff popcorn in your mouth, and actually enjoy what the director was able to do with this movie. There was a lot of drama behind the scenes of this movie, of making this movie. This is why it was held back for so long, but it was well worth it. At first, I was kind of wary about it because of the fact of how long they prolonged this whole entire project, but that does not change what they were able to do with this movie at all. And as a matter of fact, I give this a 4.8 out of 5 because of the action, and as well as the plot. The plot was very well up there, and I was on the edge of my seat the whole entire time. Nothing was forced. The dialogue was perfect, and this thing was just shot beautifully, and everything was pretty much practical effects. And that goes to show that you can have some CGI and also have practical effects too, and it actually works sometimes. And it's not a giant mess. So, therefore, this is my movie review. Let me know what you think of this movie review. Click, like, share, comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thank you, and have a good one.